Hello, friends, and welcome back to Mr. Ghost, where every shadow hides a story, and some stories were never meant to be told. Tonight's tale takes us deep into the heart of rural India to a village that holds a chilling secret, a place where time stops, and something ancient awakens only at midnight. This isn't a haunted house or a cursed object. This is a temple, one that doesn't exist during the day, but rises from the ground when the clock strikes 12. Our story comes from Vikram, a man who didn't believe in superstitions until he walked into a place that had been waiting for him all along. What he saw inside still haunts him, and after tonight, it just might haunt you too. So dim the lights, keep an eye on the clock, and remember, on Mr. Ghost, the things we fear the most are often the ones watching us back. Hello friends, my name is Vikram and I never tell this to anyone. But that night, I saw a place that wasn't made by any human. And maybe it wasn't meant for humans at all. Bhargavpur, a quiet village that seems ordinary during the day, but drowns in fear after dark. The locals say that there's a temple in the heart of the village that appears only at midnight. During the day, it looks like an empty field. But the moment the clock strikes 12, a black, eerie temple materializes out of nowhere. The villagers believe that this temple wasn't built by a human, but by some demonic force. Anyone who's ever entered it never came back. My name is Vikram, 24 years old, educated, a man of logic. I never believed in such tales until I saw the temple with my own eyes. That night, around 11:45 p.m., I reached the outskirts of the village. Flashlight in hand, phone in my pocket, and a burning question in my heart. Is there really something out there? At 11:59, the wind suddenly stopped. The rustling of leaves grew louder, and exactly at midnight, a blinding blue light flashed. And there it was, the temple, made of black stone, strange markings on the walls, and doors wide open on their own. I was scared, but my curiosity was stronger. The moment I stepped inside, it felt like I had entered another world. There was no air, only silence. A silence so deep that I could hear my own heartbeat louder than ever. In the center stood a statue, red eyes glaring like it was alive. In front of it, 4 lamps were burning, but with no oil, no wicks. And then I heard a voice. "Why have you come here?" I turned around. No one was there. Suddenly, the statue moved. Blood began dripping from its eyes, and the floating lamps began to spin in the air. As I walked closer to the statue, its face began to look familiar. It was my own face. On the wall behind it, carved in old faded letters, my name, Vikram. That's when I realized this temple already knew me. I don't remember what happened after that. When I woke up, I was lying outside the village. Everything around me seemed the same, but something inside me was different. People were still calling me Vikram, but I didn't feel like that Vikram anymore, because I wasn't. I wasn't the Vikram who went inside that temple. I was the one who came out of it. The real Vikram is still in there. And the temple, it still appears every night at 12 o'clock, waiting to call someone else. Even today, when I pass by that path, a cold wind brushes the back of my neck, like someone whispering, "So, you've come back again? So, what do you think? Was it just a dream Vikram never woke up from? Or did something or someone take his place? Would you have gone into that temple? Or turned back the moment the wind stopped? Let us know in the comments. And if you've ever seen something that shouldn't exist, send us your story. you might just hear it here next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Because the next time the clock strikes midnight, Mr. Ghost will be waiting, where the shadows whisper and the truth hides in plain sight.